what, that is my Metabo. Yeah, my Metabo thicknesser. Little sight thicknesser. And it seems to be doing really well at the moment. I bought this because I wanted to back up. My old backup died. My jet sight thicknesser, which I was using quite a bit for the wider boards. And this Metabo, I have to admit, is a better machine by far. And I've been using it now, well, I've only had about a week, but I've put quite a bit of stuff through it already. And I've already managed to notch the planer knives, so I'm going to have to try and sharpen them. That ain't very good, is it? They are reversible, so it isn't too bad. But on the whole, I'm quite impressed with it. There's a few things I've noticed that I'm not quite so happy about. And one is these tables, the in-feed and the out-feed table, because they're just plain painted, and I didn't realise this is how I notched the actual. I was short of timber, so I used a bit out at the back there, and I run it through this machine, and it had a little pin in it, just a little tiny little panel pin in it, and it notched the actual knife, and it's also gouged the table. Let me show you. Oh, there you go. Just there, I don't know if you can see that there, because it's just a painted finish, whereas the Jet one had a chromed table. The other thing that I liked about the Jet one is they had two rollers. They had a roller here on the leading edge and a roller on the rear table as well, on the exit, on the out-feed table as well. And that you could set them so they're just slightly higher than the actual tables themselves. And what that did was that aided with the well, reduced the friction on the table, which is quite helpful. I do keep a bit old candle, or in this case a bit of paraffin wax that you use for doing your jams and stuff nearby. There's one bit here, and I make sure I'm getting dizzy, are you? that I wax the table regularly, and in here as well, on both the in-feed and the out-feed table. But so far I'm impressed. And one thing I really like about this little planer is the fact that you can lock the head, which you couldn't do with the little Jet planer. As you see with this one here, you've got this lever here, and it unlock and locks it, and it basically stops the head moving up and down, and that helps prevent wear and tear on the let's get this right round, there you go, if you can see it in there, probably not. Let's get down there, that's better. In there you've got this thread where the actual head goes up and down, and that can wear. And what happened with the Jet planer was that it wore so much as you're passing timber through, the actual head would do that, sort of like ride the timber. So instead of actually cutting it, it'd ride over it, which wasn't very helpful. So that, I do prefer that with this machine. That definitely is an improvement as far as I'm concerned. Other little things, whoa, I don't really like. Nothing as yet, apart from those planer knives that are the reversible thin ones, which doesn't really bode well with me, because I'm likely to notch it again, because I'm an idiot. Probably noticed that, haven't you? The other thing I've done with it, the other thing I quite like about it is this. This is a really valid point. This is if you're doing like multiples of timber that you're running through this thicknesser. The beauty about it is you've got this little device on the side here. Let's have a look at that, just there, and you can preset the height, so you can prevent the head coming down any further. So let's, for instance, if I wanted, in this case, what, 15 or half inch there, if I set it to half inch, the planer head can't come down any further. So effectively what would happen is you can plane it down to the half inch, and every single board will be the same thickness, providing that you've got room for the depth of cut. And like me, I don't like to try and push too thick bits of wood through and take too much off at a time, because you take lumps out your timber, but also there's a lot of load on the machine, especially if you're working in an oak like I do quite a lot. So yeah, anyway, so far so good. And by the way, I made a little trolley for it, a little weedy trolley, which is quite helpful. The legs are actually from my Electric Beckham bandsaw, which I made a new base for. But this is in a bit of a hurry. I needed it on something, and I put some casters on the bottom so I can wheel it about, and it seemed to work quite nicely because it's not that heavy. So anyway, thank you for watching, and if you most kindly give us a like and subscribe, and maybe, click the little bell icon, and then you'll get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket. That'll be me uploading another video. Look, so smooth. One more pass and that'll be done. Anyway, thank you for watching.